I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
I'm Brian Anderson. Joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Kuzma. Anunoby can't get it to go. And they're on the break. And there's the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Milwaukee now, after Indiana picked up the three with their last shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Here's Gasol. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Marc Gasol has always had that 15-footer or whatever mid-range opportunity you want to give him.
Pass to Artest. From downtown. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Nembhard outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Now Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Gasol. Walker sets a screen. The three is up. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo outside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Halliburton. Taken away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he's going for the oop here. Walker with the steal. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. Halliburton outside. A minute 20 left in the first. Here's Gasol. And that time also a missed shot. The Bucks leading by 8. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And that one's good. Gasol.
Well, not much you can do there defensively. Marc Gasol, just too much size to stop from that range.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Anunoby. He stops. He pops. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 8-point game. To the middle. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Nembhard with it. Gasol misses. Got a piece of it. Got it off in time. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to... And And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low. You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Pass to Porter. Here's Artest. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Marc Gasol.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Mathurin. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Harris, right side. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Mathurin up top. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The Bucks leading by 14. Here's Prince. And he banks in the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Shamet. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Nesmith's got his first points in this one.
Just smart. Nesmith finding the soft spot and exploiting it for the bucket.
And then Porter with the dunk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
Nesmith on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The three from Prince. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pacers trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Outside Mathurin. Puts up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Bucks leading by 18. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Huff. Back to Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. To the inside. Here's Huff. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Antetokounmpo outside. .27 seconds left in the second period. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Shot from the wing. Poke loose. Pass to Huff. Three-pointer Mathurin hits a three-pointer. Mathurin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's the Pacers with the ball, trailing by 19. Now Halliburton, still without a bucket. Nembhard outside. Three-pointer. Anunoby. Prince grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Pacers trail by 19. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And Indiana misses again.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Halliburton. And here's Nembhard. There's the three. Sinks the tray. Nembhard's got 6.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Pass to Gasol. Gasol, the screen. Now Halliburton. They get it back. Here's Nembhard. Now here's Gasol. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on A.J. Green. Milwaukee making a switch here. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
On the wing, Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And it's Harris with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 18. Pass to Artest. Here's Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Anunoby. Here's Artest. Give him 8 points now. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gasol, the screen. To the wing, right side. Down low. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Pass to Prince. Harris outside. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That one's off. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win.
Pass to Prince. Harris, right side. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. McConnell's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Nesmith. Rebounded by the Bucks. Porter looks it over. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top. They lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Bucks leading by 18. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. To the inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And here's McConnell. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Some changes for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
Halliburton scores off the spin.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
The teardrop. Halliburton misses. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. A free throw off from Kuzma.
Well, Kuzma is a guy who possesses some of the traits you want. Fearless shooter, size on the wing, and willing to mix it up a little bit on the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 8 here in this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Halliburton misses.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Anunoby. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the left wing. Shoots from the elbow. No good, off the back of the rim. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, B.A. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
5 on the clock. Back to Turner. Beyond the arc. Gasol grabs the board.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Walker. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
And Walker is a big guy and fantastic at using his muscle to gut through tight coverage.
Shooting for Indiana.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 17. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for Milwaukee.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Shooting 1.
From downtown. And so it's Milwaukee ease.
This point like a day.